It was expected of her, just as it was expected of me. Being selected as an offering to Molag Bal is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her back on that.
Right. What the hell is
It's
that?
what some call the domain of Molag Bal. His place in oblivion.
I see.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Interesting.
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Isn't that noble? I mean, retarded. I would never allow that to happen. Really, I sound really devoted here.
And how exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter?
I'll kill Harkin. I'll need your help. Perhaps her death is I'll kill Harkin. I want to be the Lord of the Vampires.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
Yeah, but you're not me, okay? You are not me, okay? Me and you are on two different levels, okay? You're Pluto and I'm Jupiter. I'm just the big boy in town, okay? I'm the dragon slayer, the dragon born, okay? This is nothing. I've already been to a land of the dead and come back. You think this phases me? Please. I got this. I got this. Okay? So anyway, let's continue on with this. What is her option in this?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight.
Damn straight. I mean, of course I
You see the tyranny
do.
of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path.
I really don't care. I'm just here to do stuff and kill things and get more powers and just be awesome in general. Let's see. Serana believes in me. Why won't you? Do you need to see me kill a dragon? Would that help?
Serana? This stranger may call himself a vampire, but he knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to him?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths.
Why are you closer to me now?
Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you too. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that.
Nope, you're
Maybe
screwed.
we don't deserve
It's all
that kind
done.
of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us.
Nope, it isn't.
But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me.
I'm
But
just
for
here to be
Serana's
awesome.
sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have the Elder Scroll with you? I'm guessing she locked it away in one of those towers we saw in the distance.
Yes.
Okay, never
I've
mind.
kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
Interesting.
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At
Okay.
their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled.
Ah, yeah, like the one that was locked in
Destroy
there.
the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Okie dokie.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him.
Oh, I got a little something
The
for
Ideal
him.
Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Well, I called it. I said it felt like I should be attacked by a dragon down here. And what did they do? They provided me with a dragon. So, that's gonna happen. Let's see, if I leave the soul, blah blah blah, can I return? Why haven't you pursued the prophecy? How do you become a prisoner? Okay, let's go with
As
this
you've
one.
been traveling in the soul cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the soul cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
That's fantastic.
Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire can flourish, and never again fear the tyranny of the sun. What he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition.
Yeah.
If eternal night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal. The
I
order
would.
of the day would be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated.
So you prefer living in the shadows. I think she just prefers living in general.
I do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future.
Yeah, there's that one.
When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place.
I take it that didn't go well.
I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here.
That sucks.
The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins.
I see.
Unfortunately, yes. Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach.
But I can.
Time has very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well. I suppose
Can I go
you
kill
could
them?
call this the ultimate waiting game. Each watching the other to see which will give in.
Yes, who are they? Can I go murder them?
I know very little about them. They're mystic entities that lord over the Soul Cairn, controlling every aspect from its fabric to its appearance.
Huh. What do they resemble? Yes. Where is the location of their hearts?
Well, some necromancers believe they are the crystalline structures dotting the Soul Cairn. I believe there's more to it than that.
Okay, not really helpful.
I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form.
So I can't stab them? Damn
Perhaps
it.
they were once corporeal beings, but they've obviously reached a point where they no longer require a tangible presence.
That is freaking great.
Conduits, through which the Ideal Masters speak to their underlings and feed on their victims. The Ideal Masters' weakness is their insatiable hunger for pure souls. It's the reason for the Soul Cairn's existence, and the only leverage a necromancer has when bargaining with them.
Huh. What do they provide, huh?
The ability to summon powerful undead guardians, as one would conjure an Atronak or Daedra. However, the majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the Ideal Masters wind up here as harvested souls.
Interesting. Well, I'm glad I never got into that
Be
stuff.
careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Sure thing. It's like, keep my daughter safe, and I'm like, where did she go? Crap. Oh, she's right there. I'm off to a brilliant start, eyes. Let's see, map, if this will stop auto-saving, and let me scroll down, thank you. So, where is it? I can't see it. Great. Great, great. Kill the keepers, and there's gonna be a dragon. I wonder how well my energy drain thing will work on the dragon as a vampire. There's been a really irritating lack of things I can kill with my powers. Still curious as to what's down there. But we need to head over here. And yep, like I predicted, this is one of them. Like right here. Right here? Or is it still further? It is still further. Great. Wait. No, there's multiple. Where are they, man? Oh, come on. I can't see any of them. I don't know which one's closer, which one's further. Not really. Those two look far. I guess I'll go to this one. This one seems to be a little closer. Kinda. Maybe. The little arrow looked a little bit bigger, and that was kind of scary. Spell tone. I can conjure a bone, man. Hold on. I don't know why I pushed that button. I don't know what I'm doing. Items. Books. Damn it. Damn it! Damn it! Books. Thank you. I already know that spell. When did I pick that up? Sweet. I like conjuration a lot. That's probably what I would get into. Why do I have this? Whatever.